Hello everyone, here in the booth, Matt Benicio bringing you Battlefield Girls Soccer. We're just about to get the senior night announcements underway, as you'll be able to tune in to hear us announce the girls. And I mean, we're excited here for the ladies to be in here in the booth and get the call. So we'll step away here for just a second to get ready for the announcements.
Everybody wants a thrill.
Coach Davis, how are you?
Nice to see you, sir.
You too heard Patriot comes into town for tennis on Wednesday, right?
Oh, for girls.
For girls.
Yes.
I might have to be at that and get some recording because...
Yeah, that'll decide the district.
Okay. And his guys, so they practice
We've already
separate?
sorted out.
Okay.
We have a match tomorrow.
Where's that?
Home.
Okay.
And then
What time is that?
3:30.
And girls is Wednesday, 3:30?
Yes.
I could be there to do both of those. I think we should do that. Sounds good to me. All right.
Good to me.
Let's do this. We'll wait for Mr. Hilton's thumbs up and then...
You move these over your glasses real quick?
Oh, I'm okay. It is sunny though. Yeah, thank you.
Turn off the music.
Yeah, probably. Just the players aren't over by the thing yet, so... Yeah, good? Alright. Wait, was that a thumb or a good? I cannot tell.
Yeah, I think he's right.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's Cedar Run District match against the Osbourn Eagles and your Battlefield Bobcats. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin tonight's match, we would like to take some time to recognize this year's senior class of the Battlefield Girls Soccer Program. They have to set this up. All right. Wait for them to... Alright. Think we're good?
Yep.
Going first for Battlefield, let's hear it for Brianna Gilbert. Brianna is being accompanied by her father, Hardy, her mom, Marisol, and her sisters, Selena and Amaya. Brianna has been a 4-year varsity letter winner and has been selected as a team captain this year. Her favorite memory as a part of the soccer program so far has been winning states her freshman year. Next year, Brianna will be attending Farmingdale State on Long Island, where she will be playing soccer and majoring in biology. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Brianna Gilbert. Next for Battlefield, let's hear it for Hannah Karras. Hannah is being accompanied by her dad, Rob, her mom, Mona, and her sister, Sophie, and her brother, Robbie. Hannah will be attending Christopher Newport University, where she will play soccer and double major in music composition and music education. Hannah received a lettership scholarship, academic scholarship, and piano scholarship from CNU. At Battlefield, Hannah is also a member of the Philharmonia Orchestra and editor of the yearbook. She has been a 3-year member of the varsity team and was selected a first-team all-conference last year and is a team captain this season. Hannah's favorite soccer memory is beating Chantilly High School on her birthday. Hannah wants to thank Coach Hilton, Coach Coggs, and Coach Kristen for an amazing and memorable 4 years at Battlefield. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Hannah Karras. Next for Battlefield, give it up for Mackenzie Manning. Mackenzie is being accompanied by her mom, Charlene, her dad, Mike, and brother, Cullen. Mackenzie has been a 3-year member of the girls' soccer program at Battlefield, and her favorite moment was being a part of the conference championship victory over Patriot her sophomore season. Mackenzie will be attending Coastal Carolina University, where she will be majoring in exercise science. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Mackenzie Manning. Next for Battlefield, let's get a round of applause for Zariah Pickett. . Zariah is being accompanied by her dad, Jose, and her mom, Natalie. Zariah has been a member of the girls' soccer program all 4 years. Her favorite moment so far has been our victory earlier in the season against Madison, in which she recorded a goal. Zariah will be attending Hampton University next year, where she will continue to play soccer and will major in kinesiology. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Zariah Pickett. And finally for Battlefield, let's hear it for Brianna Robinson. Brianna is being accompanied by her mom, Amanda. Brianna has been a 4-year member of the varsity soccer team, twice earning honorable mention all-conference. She has currently scored 30 goals in her 4 years, and her favorite memory so far has been winning states her freshman year. Next year, Brianna will be playing D1 soccer at Charleston Southern University, where she will also be majoring in biology. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Brianna Robinson and our 5 seniors here at Battlefield. The coaching staff and the administration of Battlefield High School would like to thank the girls for their hard work and dedication to the girls' soccer program, and we wish them the best of luck moving forward. One final time as a Bobcat, always a Bobcat. Let's hear it for our seniors. Yeah, I messed that up. Just couldn't quite get over the finish line. Let's see what he wants us to say. All right, so that's that. Now. Well, it's probably starting lineups first, right?
Right.
And then we'll do that.
Right. Take a picture.
Yeah. Alright, I need a pen.
There's one right here. You need.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that'd be great. Their goalie is.
Yeah, I messed it up and did that first last time. At the top, I was like, goalie.
Yeah.
I was like, it's all good.
And then
Actually,
I think,
the bottom of the
yeah, it sounds better to say like the position too. So it's like starting at defense. Number 1, Zariah Pickett. When it says midfield/forward, is like, does it matter which one I say?
Logan's forward.
Forward.
Forward. Doesn't matter.
Okay. What about?
The wrong one.
Oh.
That's starting. That's,
oh, oops. You're right.
Doesn't matter. It's
Okay.
Forward.
Okay. Those are right. Midfield and forward.
Midfield.
Midfield.
She's going to be
Defense. Midfield.
Midfield.
Defense.
Defense.
Okay, so that was the only
forward.
one.
Yeah.
All right, because I'll say that. That just sounds better.
She's midfield. Carly Frost is midfield.
Oh.
She's not forward. She's midfield. They're playing like a 4-4-2.
Okay. Which one else was it? It was just Carly that were.
Yeah, Logan's a forward. And then defensive.
Okay.
And everyone else is good.
All right.
And the goalie is different tonight. It's Mackenzie Manning, right?
Okay. Okay. Senior night, that makes sense. All right, let them do their thing, and then we will introduce the lineups.
Well done, man, Matthew. Well done.
Thank you. Kind of wish I didn't mess it up there in the end. But yeah, I like doing it. It's a lot of fun. So there's a pickup volleyball game on Friday. I saw that. I asked Miss Donaldson today. I was like, "Could I go play?" Because I was confused. Like, is it like anyone could play? And she was like, probably not your friends and stuff, but we wouldn't mind if you played. And I was like, okay.
We'll let you go.
I have benefits. All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Battlefield High School for tonight's Cedar Run District matchup between the visiting Osbourn Eagles and your Battlefield Bobcats. Introducing the starting lineup for the visiting Osbourn Eagles. Number 2, Addison Dangler. Number 3, Lexi Balsamo. Number 5, Sophia Parada. Number 7, Stephanie Samoe. Number 10, Melina Chirinos.
Good.
Number 11, Arline Estrada.
Click on it.
Yeah, no.
Number 12, Ellie Murad.
Waiting.
Number 13, Danielle Gutierrez. Number 14, Patricia Ramos. Number 18, Amelia Echevarria.
I'll take a Pepsi.
And in net for the Eagles, number 1, Alejandra Martinez.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the starting lineups for your Battlefield Bobcats. At defense for Battlefield, number 1, Zariah Pickett. At midfield, number 3, Jenna Daunt. Number 4 at midfield, Carly Frillis. Number 5 forward, Logan Davis. At midfield, number 12, Isabel Kelly. Number 15 at defense, Hannah Van Rowe. Number 16 at midfield, Ashley Lunderman. At defense, number 20, Hannah Karras. At forward, number 23, Brianna Robinson. At defense, number 24, Brianna Gilbert. And in net tonight for your Battlefield Bobcats, the goalie number 26, Mackenzie Manning. Ladies and gentlemen, will you now please join us in rising in the playing of our nation's anthem? And after all that pregame festivities, we are back and ready here in the booth. We appreciate everyone tuning in with us. Matt Venezia here in the booth at Battlefield to bring you some girls soccer. And we need to update this. It should not say boys lacrosse. There we go. That'll change. Fans, Matt Venezia bringing it to you tonight. Some girls varsity soccer. The Bobcats taking on the Osbourn Eagles tonight. And one notable change for Battlefield, starting in goal tonight, it's the senior Mackenzie Manning, as she's going to get the start tonight in her senior night. Respectfully there, we appreciate that, and her getting some action tonight. And as for the Eagles in net tonight, it'll be Alejandra Martinez, the freshman, getting a start here against one of the top teams in Virginia. That's a confident move there for them, and we'll see what she has to offer tonight in goal for the Eagles, looking to keep this thing close throughout the contest. The girls are feeling ready. We got a chance to talk to Zariah Pickett before tonight's contest, and she said throughout all the emotional events that are going to be what's coming with senior night, she feels the girls and her fellow seniors are ready to take on this game and be ready to hopefully pull it off here for us here in the booth, hoping for that. And we're about set here to get going. The girls a little jumpy and dancy there at midfield as we're just about set. And here we go. We are live here in the booth. Not sure why that box from the camera is in the shot, but we will hopefully just avoid that and pretend it's not there. as Gilbert for Battlefield working it along the far side, right around midfield. The pass hits Isabel Kelly in stride. Now up ahead. Here comes Battlefield. Brianna Robinson with a chance. Passing in front to Daunt. And it goes off her foot. She had some contact there. Chasing it in, but getting there first for Battlefield, it's Kelly. That ball was played there by Addison Dangler. The defense here for the Eagles trying to get it out. This one will one hop right to Pickett. And Zariah will take it for a ride. She'll play down the far sideline here for Carly Frillis. Or sorry, that's Logan Davis. Frillis now with it, and she ran into some pressure there. It's picked up by Kelly. That one hit a foot. Then she drives it. And having no issue there with that save was Martinez in goal. She'll look to break it out here on the punt. A low liner. No issues there in playing that for Kelly. She hits it inside for Frillis, and she has to back out and hit Pickett. Zariah by midfield. Her pass got away from Frillis, but she had a nice steal there off of Melina Chirinos. Frillis played inside. Davis. Robinson in the area for Battlefield. This one's going to roll back in the defensive end, and playing it to safety there was Ellie Murad. The Bobcats able to get another turnover here. Splitting inside was Daunt. And now playing it Danielle Gutierrez. But Osbourn having some issues here against Battlefield's pressure. Here comes a shot. And Martinez lets it trickle right to her. And she has no problem with it. Yeah, not really sure why that box is just there in the center. We'll have to look at that in one of the intermissions here. But Battlefield, another chance here, forcing a lot of pressure right now. It's the last game of the season here for the Bobcats, and then district playoff action gets underway. I assume that could be getting underway once the schedule is determined by the end of the week or as early as next week. But we will let you know once we know here at Battlefield Sports Network. Matt Venezia bringing it to you tonight. Zariah Pickett, one of Battlefield's 5 seniors, with it right now here on the near side. She hits Logan Davis midfield tonight. Logan able to just one-touch pass there to Daunt. And the Eagles trying to clear it out. And then good pressure there from Frillis. And having issues with it, Emilia Echeverria. Able to take it out now. That one hit the foot of Parada, and this one goes out. It'll be a throw-in coming from Osbourn. Throwing that one in, Patricia Ramos. And this one will go out of play into the Battlefield bench. Once again, guys, we want to thank everyone for tuning in here on the broadcast. Having some fun with us here in the booth. Mr. Davis and Coach Cox up here with us, doing the work behind the scenes here, helping us out with the scoreboard and all the other functions involved here at the field. Is Van Rowe playing it back to Mackenzie Manning. Manning getting the start in net tonight, as we mentioned, for her senior night. If you're just tuning in, getting underway here. Nearly 4 minutes old here in the contest. Gilbert, another senior for Battlefield, play it up to Robinson, able to angle the pressure there, and then this one rolls out of play. Be a corner kick coming for Battlefield.
You should get on that before you go.
I'll make that donation.
Once the sun goes down here, the angle will be a lot better as this one's played in. Frillis sends it up ahead. A nice block there by Arlene Estrada. And this one going out off of a Bobcat, and the Eagles will clear it up. I think this is our first girls soccer stream in the last at least 2 weeks. We're happy to get back here in the booth with the ladies and bring them tonight's contest for all who couldn't be here with us tonight. We appreciate you tuning in with us on the broadcast. As Battlefield right around midfield, spinning off some pressure there for Battlefield. It was Lunderman. Daunt pressuring there by the Osbourn bench, and it went off of an Eagle. And it's a quick throw in for the Bobcats. Kelly calms it down. She hits Davis. Logan Davis gets inside. That left-handed shot didn't get a lot of mustard on that one, and it's an easy play for Martinez, and she looks to break it out. She's having some issues with her punt so far. Battlefield being right there to play it. And a header there by Kelly looking to send it right back in. But now the Eagles trying to get it to the other side of the table. It's been a pretty quiet night for Manning in her defensive end for Osbourn. As now they look to push it. Another turnover by the Eagles, stretching it for Davis, and smartly coming out of the cage to play was Alejandra Martinez. Isabel Kelly, one of the many freshmen that Coach Hilton has fielded here for this team. This team is loaded with underclass talent. And they've done their part absolutely in stepping into the big varsity position and getting the job done thus far this season. Kelly taking it up for a stroll. She ran into some pressure. Nice defense there by Gilbert. She forces it right back in. In front to Davis. Little box out there. She's looking to get a shot on net. It's out for Dunn. Driving near the net. The header. Score! Easy header there by Brianna Robinson. And Battlefield on the board 1-0. Battlefield goal scored by number 23, Brianna Robinson. Brianna Robinson on the board for Battlefield. The reason we turn the audio off on here is just it sounds really echoey when we're using both mics, the PA mic and the this headset mic for the play-by-play, so we just turn it off real quick. Battlefield quickly on the board. Took them not even 7 minutes into the contest to grab the first lead of the night. Right back into the offensive end are the Bobcats, and now the Eagles with possession, playing it along there near sideline. A centering feed on the money for Isabel Kelly. Her drive off the crossbar. Martinez may have gotten a piece of it, but then it ricocheted off the crossbar. And let's see that one more time. Isabel Kelly. You don't get much closer than that. She's denied on that opportunity. There'll be a throw-in coming from Battlefield as once the replay expires, you'll be able to see that. A drive there is... The replay lasts 8 seconds, so shot there went wide, and now Osbourn was able to clear it out here, just passing the 8-minute mark here in the first half of play. Goal kick on the way. It's headed by Daunt, looking to force it right back in. Robinson knocked it down. Now Jenna Daunt comes away with it. She feeds it up ahead to Kelly. Sends it across for Davis. It ate her up there by her feet. Now it goes on through to Frillis. Carly Frillis there. Got bodied by Arlene Estrada. And then this one goes out of play. Nice pressure here from Battlefield early on. As Osbourn can't even get it to the other side of the table. It's all Battlefield right now through the first 8 minutes and change. A chance right there at the side of the goal. Martinez makes a save, and she'll look to punt it out here for Osbourn. She does just that. And Battlefield doing some great job here on defense, keeping it out of their own end. And this one will just trickle to Pickett. Davis here on the near sideline. She plays it up ahead to Frillis. Carly Frillis drawing some pressure. She looked for Davis. It was just a bit ahead of her. Good defense there by Lunderman. She's going to be called.
That one, Osbourn. Free kick.
Be a free kick on the way for Battlefield, and now playing it up ahead. To the other side in the area, Addison Dangler for Osbourn, trying to get a jump start to her girls right now. Yeah, the sun is a little bit of an issue tonight, but once it gets darker, once the sun goes down here, we'll be able to get better quality of it. Right now, as Gilbert played inside for Dawn. A shot, she scores! Jenna Dawn makes it 2-0 Battlefield. Battlefield goal scored by number 3, Jenna Dawn. I feel like that's really loud.
Yeah. Oh, good though.
The Bobcats getting to work right now as we'll get the clock properly set as we're just a little bit ahead. Jenna Dawn on the board for Battlefield, and it is 2-0 Bobcats.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out how to get it. Thank you.
The Eagles trying to play it out of their own end. Echevarria there for Osbourn. Good defense there by Frillis. She knocked down the defender, and it'll be a free kick coming to Osbourn. Doing the honors, Stephanie Samoy. As the Bobcats off and running here early on. 2-0. Goals coming from Brianna Gilbert and Jenna Dawn. Frillis played it up to Dawn. It was just behind her, but she's able to control it. One-touch pass on the money for Lunderman. She plays it back to Karras. Hannah along the far sideline keeps it that way for Gilbert. A centering feed looking for Davis. It was blocked down by Osbourn. And playing it on the sideline and not able to play it was Ellie Murad. Gilbert getting set to throw it in. She does that. Getting knocked down there was Logan Davis. She had some pressure from behind. And once more, Brianna will get the throw in here for Battlefield. She was looking for Robinson there, and a good defensive effort by Arlene Estrada to get a foot on it and make it 3 now in a row for Gilbert. The Eagles able to break it out now, and here comes Osbourn looking for their first offensive quality chance of the night. They don't go far. Able to get there was Lunderman, and here comes Battlefield. Carly Frillis turning it upfield. She turns on the Jets, playing it on through to Davis. Now a pass back to Carly. She's in. And able to stop it there with her foot. Carly had pressure on her right side. She's right foot dominant. Wasn't able to get a heavy shot off there. And it'll be a corner kick on the way for Battlefield, and doing that, it'll be Ashley Lunderman. Once again, we appreciate everyone tuning in here on the broadcast as this corner goes on through and it's cleared out. Pickett plays it for Battlefield. Looking to come right back in are the Bobcats. And Pickett drawing some pressure. It'll be a free kick coming for Battlefield. Ashley Lunderman doing the honors for the Bobcats. On the way, little pick shot here. But it's flagged down by Osbourn, and they clear it back. No one really there for Battlefield as everyone was up ahead in the play. Van Rose settles it. She plays it to Gilbert. And Brianna looks to send it up ahead for Battlefield. Karras on a timing play to Frillis. She gets on her horse to play it. She does. Sends it up ahead. Martinez very aggressively able to come out and play that one. And the Eagles will look to start something out of this as Martinez doing her part. But her offense not able to get going here against this stout Battlefield team. This one goes off of Karras and out of play. You see there along that chain link fence on the far sideline, seniors. We're celebrating them tonight, all 5 of the girls here on senior night for Battlefield. Had a great opening ceremony. If you missed that, you can rewind this stream back to that. We had the girls walking up on the field in the shot as it was a great opening ceremony for them and their last regular season home game, and we'll figure out how many more games the girls will have left in their careers as playoffs are getting underway next week. As Pickett, with little foot moves there, plays it up for Isabel Kelly. She slams on the brakes, looks to play it up ahead, and she does just that. To Lunderman up ahead, Logan Davis is in, and Martinez coming out to deny Logan. Let's see that one more time. Logan Davis nearly puts it in. A great opportunity there and a great play by Martinez and net to knock that down. So it remains 2-0 here on the stream as it's about to pick back up here off the replay. As it's now into the Battlefield end for Manning. She lines it up ahead for Lunderman and quickly Battlefielding transition. Frillis plays it to Kelly up ahead for Davis. Nice pass leading Isabel. Kelly's in. Her shot. Martinez make the save. A juicy rebound. Robinson, it was blocked. A great play there by Estrada. And it keeps Battlefield off the board. Some great defense there by Osbourn to deny Battlefield of their 3rd goal of the night. The Bobcats aren't done yet. Logan Davis steps on inside. Centering feed. It was behind Robinson. She played it to Dunn on the outside. Intercepting it was Ellie Murad. She plays it out by the sideline. Jenna Daunt there first for Battlefield. Frillis fakes a drive. Now steps into the outside. Her shot. She scores. Carly Frillis. It's 3-0. Battlefield goal scored by number 4, Carly Frillis. Carly and the Bobcats would not be denied on that possession. A great opportunity to strike for multiple Battlefield girls. And Carly there with the almost like a sharp angle shot. She was able to find the back of a twine there. And it's now 3-0 Battlefield. Now under the halfway mark here. Actually, no, we're not that fast.
3 minutes.
Just past the 17-minute mark here of tonight's first half of play. Isabel Kelly for Battlefield. By midfield, she's going to play it up just out of the reach of Gilbert. Kelly along the sideline working it with Angie Martinez, the senior for Osbourn, and it goes off of her. Gilbert will throw it in for Battlefield. Some subs being made here for Battlefield. Bridie Sheehan checking in, as well as Kaylee Luong. Van Rowe plays it up ahead for Kelly. She lost her footing, but was able to stay with it. Kelly drawing pressure from Patricia Ramos. Up ahead for Daunt. And this one goes out of play. And there'll be another Battlefield corner on the way. Fans were excited here. The regular season here in the spring coming to an end tomorrow. We hope you join us here in the booth at the same time. So we'll be bringing you Battlefield Girls Lacrosse. Should be a great contest, I believe, against Osbourn Park. That's their senior night as well. So we'll be live streaming that. And that's our final regular season stream of the spring season. And then the committees of each sport that we cover will gather and figure out the playoff schedule and who's going to play who. As a lot is still up in the air right now, and we're excited to see how it's going to unfold. Gilbert steps on in for the Bobcats. She's got a chance. And playing it out of bounds to safety, Arlene Estrada. The Bobcats with 3 goals here thus far. Coming from Brianna Gilbert, Jenna Daunt, and Carly Frillis. As here comes Battlefield's corner. And a chance right on net, and Martinez makes that save. Pickett for Battlefield plays it to Kelly. And now Isabel hands it to her cousin Carly. And now checking in newly here for Battlefield, Kaylee Luong. Kaylee steps in for a shot. And off the hands of Martinez and net. That one goes in. Kaylee Luong makes it 4-0 Battlefield. Battlefield goal scored by number 21, Kaylee Luong.
Coming in for the Bobcats. Number 8, Sydney Ginn. Number 10, Emily Schmall.
Substitutions for Battlefield, number 8, Sydney Ginn, and number 10, Emily Schmall. Back here in the booth to bring you now a 4-0 lead for Battlefield. We did some announcements there, and now we're back here on the stream. 4-0 Bobcats, wasting no time here as we're nearing the halfway mark. They've already scored 4 on Martinez and the Eagles. Playing it up ahead, it went off of Schmall. Getting the throw in here for the Eagles. It's Sabrina Galindo. Daunt on the header. Playing it for Bridie Sheehan. She calms it down and plays it to Karras, who faced some hot pressure there. And now the Eagles trying to get something going. This one's lofted up ahead. Emily Schmall in her own end, and this one rolls out of play. The corner kick coming for Osbourn. So we mentioned Kaylee Luong, who just subbed in for Battlefield, on the board here. As we're going to fix our camera angle here for just a second. There it is. It's better. There you go. Now it's straight. As the Eagles trying to get some pressure here and get some quality chances, as Battlefield has made it easy for Manning and net right now. Gannon sends it on net and it goes wide. There'll be a goal kick coming for Mackenzie Manning and the Bobcats, looking to start it the other way. Emily Schmall with it right now. She lines it up ahead for Robinson, and the Eagles able to come right back with it. Schmall on a one-touch to Daunt, and now on the other side, Sydney Ginn. Ginn gets around the pressure. She sends it for Robinson. And the Eagles smartly getting it out of their own end. But Bridie Sheehan and the Bobcats are right back in. Kelly puts on the Jets. She slows up. Hits Frillis. Carly with a drive. And it sails over the net. There'll be a goal kick coming for Martinez, and the Eagles looking to send it the other way.
The pluses are going there coming in a second.
The Bobcats with another chance here. It's out wide for Robinson. She lines it on net for Frillis. She calmed it down a little too much. And the Eagles able to come away. Not too far, though, as Isabel Kelly slows it down. Kelly plays it back for Ginn. Sydney working it, facing some pressure from Martinez. And this one goes out of play. It'll remain battlefield ball. Bobcats making some subs. Checking in for battlefield, Marissa Knopf, Madison Thala, and Lily Lovell. Did I say that right? Battlefield making some more substitutions. Sitting down, it's Jenna Daughton. Carly Frillis is now the throw-in underway. This one goes off an eagle. Battlefield another throw-in. This one's skied back into Battlefield's end. Schmall chases it down. Luong to Schmall. Emily plays it up ahead right through the legs of Ramos. And Robinson plays it up ahead. Coming in is Sydney Ginn. Ginn lines it on net. It went off an eagle and out of play. Should be another throw-in coming here for Battlefield. That should be a corner for the Bobcats. Looking to stretch their lead as it's 4-0 Bobcats for just tuning in. Brianna Gilbert, Jenna Daughton, Carly Frillis, as well as Kaylee Luong. All four on the board here in the first half. This corner on net, a good header opportunity there for Kelly. But Martinez able to make the save. Schmall hits Kelly. Isabel plays it out wide. Kaylee Luong looking to cut inside. Nice defensive play there by Gutierrez, drawing her to the corner. Gutierrez spins out of trouble, but she played it off her own foot out of play. Battlefield here on the throw-in. Actually, that was off a Bobcat. The Eagles throw it in. Doesn't matter as the Bobcats get it right back. That's Lily Lovell. Played to Bridie Sheehan up ahead. Robinson. She keeps it in. Could have gotten some trouble there from Martinez. Now Brianna lines it, but off the outside of the goal. Oh, it's actually offsides on Battlefield, so wouldn't have mattered as it'll be a goal kick on the way here from Tehran Gannon. We're getting our soccer terms down here tonight. Kelly on the header. Looked for Sheehan, but now Schmall controls it for the Bobcats. Luong spinning out of trouble. She's inside now. Kaylee already won tonight her centering feed. Robinson looked for a pass. Calming it down is Kelly. She looked to get it close on net. The Eagles come away with it. Not too far. Sheehan steals it. Back in come the Bobcats. Isabel Kelly gets it on. And Martinez makes a save. Great pressure here by Battlefield. Not much going on in the Osbourn offensive end. And that'll continue for right now. Marissa Knopf right there. She almost had it. But the Bobcats able to get it right back from Osbourn. Kelly plays it up to Schmall. Emily looks to cut inside. And Nyla Ragland wasn't allowing it. But the Bobcats still work it. The Eagles in their own end. That was Angie Martinez playing it up to the far sideline. And out of play. Ginn will throw it in for the Bobcats. On a hop, Emily Schmall. And backing up is Knopf, and she'll play it back to Thala. She sends it up. Nice look for Schmall. Just out of her reach and out of play. Jordan James and Nicole Javier getting set to come in here for Battlefield once we get a break in the action. Meanwhile, Robinson trying to get another one. And playing it out was Arlene Estrada. Now Battlefield's going to make those subs here in a second. That'll be a free kick here back in the Osbourn end. But it went right to Luong. She knocks it down. Lovell. Lily's had a good season here for Battlefield. Another one of the freshmen on the girls varsity team. Lily cutting it near the net. A shot. Martinez knocked it down. Looked like it drilled her right in the gut. And she stays with it. And keeps Battlefield off the board for the 5th time tonight. Knocking that one down was Knopf. Martinez right behind her. Marissa plays it up ahead. Nice spin there by Robinson. Her shot, and Martinez knocks it down. Able to catch her own rebound there, and the Eagles putting a halt to Battlefield's full throttle of goals that we saw more in the earlier part of the half. But it's still 4-0 Bobcats. If you're just tuning in, Matt Venezia bringing it to you here on Battlefield Sports Network. Now the subs are being made for the Bobcats. Checking in for Battlefield, Nicole Javier and Jordan James. So those subs being made, as you heard it there on the public announcing. We're doing that tonight. As Luong trying to settle down the bouncing ball. She plays it back to Fela and over to Jordan James. James on the stretch. Missed Lovell. But she able to get it back. James drawing pressure. It's turned over. Here comes Parada down the sideline. It was dropped off to Brizuela. Then on this one goes out of play by Battlefield's bench. Right by Coach Hilton there standing up ahead to Lovell. Lily able to line it up ahead. Battlefield trying to start a rush here, and out of the defensive end of the Eagles, they play it back to the other side. Fela calming it down. Now it's up ahead for Sheehan. Up ahead, Kaylee Luong. Her chance. Martinez very aggressive in her own net. Playing that one nicely up and out of danger for Osbourn. And this one goes out.
Okay.
Just MK, just straight up?
Yeah, MK.
Checking in for Battlefield, number 2, MK Colvin. Not Mary Kate.
Okay.
MK Colvin checking in for Battlefield, who now has a 4-0 lead as we're nearing 9 minutes to go here in the first half of play. As a throw-in coming. Big goal kick on the way as Colvin was knocked down there. Sheehan knocks it down. She's trying to play it. Some Eagles in the area. Getting in there was Patricia Ramos. The Bobcats trying to start it and playing it to safety was Danielle Gutierrez. Now back in on the throw-in, Martinez. Trying to start it up here for Osbourn, who really has not done much here against Battlefield thus far. James played it to Schmal. Emily plays it inside to Colvin. She drops it back here to Sheehan. Her pass up ahead on the money. Lovell inside to Colvin. Out wide and off. Playing it to the corner. Javier will get there. Nicole with a lot of pressure on her. And able to hustle for that one. There was Luong. Battlefield dangerous with it right now. Kaylee's drive. Sails over the crossbar and out of play. And be a goal kick on the way from Martinez in net here. It's 4-0 Battlefield if you're just tuning in. Brianna Gilbert, Jenna Daunt, Carly Frillis, And Kaylee Luong can't even read my own handwriting. Sheehan knocking it down. She looks to stretch it up ahead for Battlefield. She does that on the money. Lily Lovell, her drive off the crossbar. It's still in play, though. Some of the Eagles stopped playing there. And with a good right hand there by Martinez, a second chance opportunity for Luong and the Bobcats. And a big save here by Martinez will show too. Quick reactions there by Martinez keeps this thing 4-0. It's played in ahead. Sheehan was checking the rear view mirror there, trying to make sure no one was on her. Playing it inside there and looking to get it right back to her was Luong. Sheehan working it on the near sideline, playing it to Colvin. Keep it moving now, Fela. Her drive from the back end sails out of play. And another goal kick coming here for Osbourn. With now 6 minutes to go in the first half of play. 4-0 Battlefield. Fans, by now, you know on the scoreboard, you have on the top on your screen the score in the half. Battlefield on top, 4-0. Bottom left-hand corner, that's our sport tonight, girls varsity soccer. In the middle, you have your timer. And on the right side, that YouTube link, that's me, Matt Venezia. That's where all our Battlefield Sports Network videos, our weekly sports recap videos, just dropped last week's video 2 days ago, guys. It's still there if you haven't seen it. If you want to keep up with everything going on with Battlefield Sports. And to the right of that, that's our Twitter at BHS Sportsnet. Everything up to the minute, including live stream links when we air it, when the videos drop, stream schedule. It's all right there for you guys to keep up with everything going on with Battlefield Sports up to the minute. And we're happy to bring it to you as Jordan James plays it up ahead, looking for Colvin. This will back up Battlefield in their own end. Fela skying it. Martinez knocked it down with her right knee. And then playing it, Chirinos. And the Eagles looking to set something up. As it's been a pretty easy senior night for Manning in net. As Osbourn now with their first really only opportunity of the night. Sophia Parada went out. As this one's played back into her. Her drive. And Manning touches it for the first time, I believe, tonight. This one up for head for Schmall. Colvin playing it back in her own end, letting the girls get reset. James keeps it moving on the ground. Lovell drops it back to Jordan. And she actually lost her footing there. It's a turnover for Battlefield. Little pick shot there, backs up Schmall into her own end. She plays it to Manning. That could have been bad as she was knocked down. Sheehan plays it to Colvin. Battlefield a little sloppy right now on their own end, trying to clean that up here. Ginn played it to Sheehan, now up ahead, looking for Colvin. Bunch of turnovers here for Battlefield. Sheehan got knocked down pretty aggressively by Taryn Ganon. Colvin working with it. She lines it up ahead. That one's knocked down by Leslie Hernandez. Now Osbourn looking to come up ahead. Fela didn't let them go far. And it's played up to Knopf. Right on through Lovell. And here comes Battlefield. Kaylee Luong with a full head of steam. Her shot. Score! Kaylee Luong there on the break. Battlefield makes it 5-0. Battlefield goal scored by number 21, Kaylee Luong.
At the 2 minute mark, say this out loud. At the 2 minute mark.
Official time, yep. Kaylee Luong, give her second of the night. Mr. Davis helping us out here at the line score. And Battlefield. First goal in a little bit. I know they already have 5, but there was a little pause in the action there of goals. As Osbourn trailing at 5-0. Schmall able to get a foot in there and play it up to Colvin. Mary Kay keeps it on the ground to Knopf. Along the far side, Out of the reach of Ginn. Being Osbourn throwing on the way. A little confusion there on the sideline. Ginn still working it. She plays it up in the midfield. Was knocked down by an Eagle, but Lovell able to take it for Battlefield. Colvin played it to Sheehan. Bridie played out wide. Schmal. Emily's got a chance. She steps on inside almost too far. Sheehan, her drive, blocked by the legs of Danielle Gutierrez. And it's played up ahead. Sydney Ginn will keep it moving for Battlefield. Looking for Knopf. She's got it right now. Marissa plays it to the outside. Javier. Little button hook there. She looks to keep it. She sends it up front. Right in front of the net is Colvin. Then Luong a drive, and she sends it wide. Official time being held on the field. So we've reached official time here at Battlefield. As our referees down at the field will let us know when we've reached the end of the half. As this liner nearing the sideline. And looks like just a complete shank there by Martinez in goal. And it's a turnover. And Battlefield looks for more here before we close out the half. Inside for Colvin. She calls her own number. And making the save there is Martinez. She's having a workout there in net. Now she'll boot it up ahead. Backing up is Luong. She got taken down. It'll be a free kick coming for Kaylee and the Bobcats. Sheehan played it over to Luong. Drop it back to Schmal. Emily plays it over to the side. Straight away, Knopf to the right wing. Ginn, keep it on the ground. Lovell trying to control it. She ran into some pressure. This one rolls out. And that's it. So we've reached halftime here at Battlefield. The Bobcats on their way to a victory here on senior night. 5-0 at the half. Brianna Robinson, Jenna Dunt, Carly Frillis, and Luong with 2. Our goal scorers tonight through one half. We'll be back in about 10 minutes to bring you the second half of play. At halftime, it's visiting Osbourn Eagles 0 and your Battlefield Bobcats 5.
Song number 8.
I don't care. Are you ready for the end of the year?
Yes.
I am too.
I am there.
What class do you teach?
Government and sociology.
Regular Gov?
Yeah.
I think I'm doing regular Gov next year. Is there any way you can get insight on that and figure out where I land? There's gotta be a way.
What's that?
Yeah, I don't think it's been recording. No one's been here to do it. Moving video,
Right?
what I got is really kind of stands still video.
How are you going to get rid of your box?
What box?
Your white box?
Oh, I don't know. Let me look at it. It's on the camera. It's like the autofocus.
Right.
That's what I gotta figure out. What did this do? Let me see. It's gotta be like in here. Yeah, I don't know. It's being weird. They didn't do it for a little while, but now it is. I think so. That's annoying, but whatever. So if I come tomorrow for guys and girls is Wednesday, or is it the other way around?
We're tomorrow, guys are tomorrow.
Okay. If
I don't know where the girls are playing now.
Okay.
I'm not sure where they're playing.
If I came maybe like half an hour before I got going, would I be able to talk to a guy or two?
Absolutely.
I can do that. How long do the tennis matches usually take?
2-3 hours. You don't have to stay for all of it. All you gotta do is record people playing in the beginning. Like our number one dude is fairly well.
Okay.
Killing it. I mean, tomorrow's our senior night also, but it's not about your senior play.
Oh.
So then we'll play. They're not in our starting line.
Really?
Yeah. Calvin Min.
Yeah.
Calvin Min, Brandon Morrell, and Ethan Falk. So that's the point. Doesn't continue cycle.
Oh, it doesn't.
I don't know.
What songs do
I could go to whatever. We can go see this play with them. Process. Should they have the let's play girls start playing. Top down. We do a Bobcat sound score.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, where's that now? Is that not on here?
I think they have it on their phone and they play it.
Oh, they play with the phone.
That's what I think. Yeah, that sounds cool.
Maybe we'll have to steal that.
Yeah.
I'll have to steal that. I'll have to get that. Like before you say it.
Yeah. How are we looking in districts and stuff? We're gonna be the number one seed.
Oh, dude, we're number one for team singles and doubles.
Okay.
Yeah. Like 14-1, 15-1, something like that.
Have we been a state recognized team? Like, could we potentially do
No,
it?
we run into Fairfax schools, Oakton, and Chantilly, and it's 5-0. You know what I mean? It's like this in a tennis sense.
Okay. And what about in soccer? How are we looking?
Madison and Yorktown are probably the two teams in our region that are extremely good. We're gonna have to beat one of them in order to make it to the states.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get by one of them, and they're both nationally ranked teams.
Are we nationally ranked or not?
We used to be, but not anymore. And well, we beat Madison the first time.
Yeah.
But that they took like 20 shots, dude. You just have to miss 19 of them.
Yeah.
And they missed like 5 of them by like.
Right.
Yeah. They took a lot of shots. It was one of those hold on. You know.
Yeah.
We played well. Don't get me wrong. We played very well.
Yeah.
We deserved to win, but they were. You know what I mean?
Are we gonna have home games for the playoffs?
We will have at least one, most at least one.
Yeah.
Maybe 2, depending on
where we get the region.
Yeah.
Where our seed is.
Well, we're automatically going to get a 2 seed. Patriots already locked up to 1. It's based off the regular season. So if Patriots won, we'll be 2. Well, there'll be 1 coming out of our district.
Yeah.
So the region's broken down into multiple districts.
Yeah.
So somebody technically is already designated between those districts who's going to host.
Okay.
So like, say we're the 2 here, we play the 2 somewhere else. Like it's already predetermined which side would host, like the Cedar Run district or the Liberty district.
Okay.
Just like Patriot being 1 and say Madison is 1, it would be predetermined who's going to be. But the higher seed is always going to host them.
Yeah. Right.
So like if we played Madison or Yorktown, we would be the 2 seed. They would be a 1 seed. and we'd have to get there.
How far is Madison?
It's Indiana. It's not far from Lincoln, so
Okay.
it's like off 123.
Yeah.
It's a lot closer than Yorktown.
Yeah, we'll have to look and figure out where we're going for playoff games.
Doing some jump around.
Yeah.
Version.
Yeah. I mean, I went to that game experience. One will begin. Oh, I gotta do my plug-in. Fans, if you're interested in keeping up with all things Battlefield Sports, make sure to tune into the weekly episodes of the Battlefield Sports Network. They can be found on YouTube by searching Battlefield Sports Network, and we're now on Twitter at BHS Sportsnet, as you'll be able to keep up to the minute with everything going on with Battlefield Sports. Sweet. All right, fans, we're back here in the booth to bring you the second half of play. Oops, we should have had the timer already set. Now we're going. Second half of play underway. The sun has gone down for the most part here, as it's not really that big of an issue. So you guys should be able to see it much better than what we had earlier. It's a throw in for the Bobcats, and this one dribbles along the far sideline. And we'll do it once more. 5-0 Battlefield if you're just tuning in. Brianna Robinson, Jenna Daunt, Carly Frillis, each with goals, and Kaylee Luong leading those girls individually. She's got 2 tonight. As both teams switching sides now, Battlefield working the offense into the right end. Logan Davis on a timing play to Frillis. She jumps it. Here she comes for a shot. Great defensive play. It looked like Carly had a goal there, or at least a great opportunity to score. And great defense, as you'll see it right here. Arlene Estrada getting a foot in there at the last second, denying Carly of what would have been most likely a goal there. It'll be a corner coming for the Bobcats here. Carly and Jenna lined up there, the set play. Daunt gives it to Frillis. Carly comes with the left foot. And a nice play there in front. Logan Davis getting that one from Frillis. And Battlefield on the board. It's now 6-0. Battlefield goal scored by number 5, Logan Davis. Logan Davis cuts into another offensive throttle here by Battlefield. It's now 6-0. And Carly Frillis with some great passing there. Sets up Logan beautifully. And the freshman Logan Davis adds on to the Battlefield lead, making it now 6-0. Mackenzie Manning hasn't had much to do in net, as she'll send it up ahead here on one of her few touches of the entire game. Isabel Kelly with a fake to the left. She'll work it now to the right. Frillis, one touch to Daunt. Jenna coming into the offensive end here for Battlefield. Daunt plays it up for Robinson. If she can get there, just goes out of reach. She may have kept that in. And a close chance there by Carly as she sends it over the net. And Osbourn will get ready to clear it out here. As we just made our public announcement With the Battlefield Sports Network, as you guys heard earlier, playoffs getting underway next week. Our last regular season stream is tomorrow. We urge you to tune in to see some girls varsity lacrosse. They're having a great season, coming off a 21-1 win the other night against I believe, no, it was the Osbourn Park Yellow Jackets. But with playoffs and everything with the seedings and understanding who's playing who and when, we'll find that out within the next few days, and we will be the first people to tell you where our teams are going come districts and hopefully further than that, deeper into the playoffs. As you see Robinson here, she'll get ready to do a throw-in. Karras plays it up ahead to Robinson. Brianna streaking up ahead. She's got Davis with her. Nice pass inside to Frillis. Carly slowing it down, playing it over through Daunt and out to the outside. Nice play inside. Frillis' shot, she scores. Carly Frillis, 7-0 Battlefield. Battlefield goal scored by number 4, Carly Frillis. Carly Frillis adding salt to the wound. The Bobcat starters getting back out there as Coach Hilton shuffled his deck of cards there a little bit and got new faces into the game tonight. And now the starters getting right back in and doing their part as if they never left. 7-0 Bobcats. Brianna Gilbert, or sorry, that's Brianna Robinson up ahead looking for Dawn. It was just out of her reach. Looks like we might have a new goalie in net for Osbourn. It is. That's Sydney Phillips now in net for the Eagles. Looking to get something going here. As we see here on the near sideline, you actually can see Donahoe and Clow warming up together. The two reserve goalies for tonight. Usually it's Ashley in for the first half and Lindsay there in the yellow in the second half. As Battlefield working it now, Daunt got it inside to Frillis. She's got a lot of green grass in front of her. She'll step in. Keeping it to the outside, Gilbert. Brianna stepping on inside, keeping it on the ground. Some Eagles got a foot in there, and this will bounce away from Robinson, and Battlefield will keep it in the offensive end here for a throw-in. So just an update, when it's an 8-goal lead and the game is past 60 minutes, we'll call the game right there. So we are about 55 minutes into the contest. Or no, we're not. We're 45 minutes into the game. Can't do math here. They didn't say you have to be smart to be up in the booth.
Doing a great job.
So Phillips here will get the goal kick for Osbourn. So with that said, Battlefield, if the way they're going, they should get well more than 8 by the time we reach that 60-minute mark. But as it right now looks, Carly Frillis and Kaylee Luong are players of the game thus far. Getting it done on offense. We'll see how the rest of this kind of projected next few minutes here before this thing could get called will go. Frillis knocking it down. Brianna Gilbert for Battlefield. Keep it to the outside. Robinson. Bree Robb with 1 tonight. She plays it inside. A good foot there by the Eagles. And Gilbert right on her to pressure. Back into her own end is Gutierrez. And it goes off of Gilbert. And she'll throw it in. Not the best throw in there as Gilbert got it right back. Another turnover for Osbourn. Robinson on the centering. It went just past Daunt. Stepping in is Pickett. She lines it. And it goes right on through. So here comes a goal kick chance here for Phillips in net. New goalkeeper as Alejandra Martinez played in the first half for Osbourn. So the Bobcats will close out their season on a high note tonight with a dominant win.
2 games left this week.
Oh, just kidding. Still 2 more games left. Most other teams are finishing this way. I thought, but Davis a chance. Good save there by Phillips. Let's see it one more time. Logan Davis has been humming around the net all night. And a great opportunity for Logan to get her second. As you see Phillips there being knocked down on that shot, but she keeps it with her and makes the save. Throw in coming from Pickett for Battlefield. Daunt calming it down. This one goes back into Manning's neighborhood. She'll touch it and line it up ahead. To Frillis. Carly plays it for Daunt. Jenna Daunt playing it up for Logan Davis, but streaking on through. Luong's got a chance. Her shot, she scores. Kaylee Luong, give her 3rd of the night. And it's now 8-0 Battlefield. Battlefield goal scored by number 21, Kaylee Luong. And on that standing ovation, we'll show it to right there having a seat next to Donahoe. That's Mackenzie Manning as she's being replaced. Let's show it to Lindsay Cloud taking over in net as Mackenzie on her senior night will have a seat. A great outing from her. She didn't have much work to do as the Bobcats kept it nice and easy for Mackenzie on her night tonight. It's now 8-0 Battlefield. As next game will be tomorrow at Osbourn Park. The girls will be in action on the road. And Wednesday, they close out the year at Woodgrove. So the Bobcats, some of those dates are some makeup games for some weather issues. As Frillis steps right on in, she's got a chance to score. Carly thinking about it. Her shot, she got knocked down. Right, if she lost her footing there on the shot. And Phillips will get ready to send it out here. Looks like some more subs getting ready to check in for Battlefield there on the closer part of your screen. The Bobcats adding another win. This is, I believe, their 11th of the season. Last time I checked, it was 10-2-1. Playing it to Lovell. Lily plays it for Davis, and now on ahead to Frillis, just out of her reach. Carly give an effort there to keep that one in. A lot of subs being made for Battlefields. You see them all coming in right there. Some of those include Ashley Lunderman, Marissa Knopf, MK Colvin. Looks like Bridie Sheehan in there too on the mix. And a lot of Bobcats just came in there. We didn't catch them all. As once again, guys, our last live stream of the regular season will be tomorrow. With girls across it. This shot, Phillips made the save and knocked her down. Be a throw-in coming here for Battlefield. Nice defense there by Knopf, getting a foot in there. And Lovell able to send it away here, and Javier will step in for Battlefield. Nicole coming in close, facing some pressure, and it goes out. Looks like off of Arlene Estrada. Actually, they'll say it went off of Javier, and it'll be a free kick coming here for Osbourn, with the Bobcats on top, 8-0. This one's sent up ahead. Battlefield looking to control it. Sydney again. Nice look up ahead. Lovell thinking about the shot. Sharp angle. May have gone off a eagle there. They're going to say it was. It'll be a corner coming for Battlefield. Here it comes. Close chance there for Battlefield. It's still loose. And able to put it in there right at the doorstep, Nicole Javier. It's 9-0 Battlefield. Battlefield goal scored by Nicole Javier. Nicole keeps it rolling for Battlefield. And the Bobcats well on their way. An offensive disputing of Osbourn, making it 9-0 now. The girls getting it done tonight as we're, 2 games within the next 2 days. They're playing 3 games in 3 days. So we'll see how Coach Hilton and the girls handle that, as this one's played back for Lindsay Cloud. Part of the help in that will be Donahoe, most likely not playing tonight, just getting some rest with Manning on her senior night, and Clow in there right now. So Ashley should be more than ready to go tomorrow at Osbourn Park. And then we'll see what Coach Hilton wants to do with the lineups and who gets action Wednesday. Meanwhile, here comes Battlefield with a chance right on in front. A shot. Big save by Phillips. The rebound there. And it looked like Colvin did not have a huge opportunity there on the break. Let's show it to you one more time. Oh, we're a little late on it. Great quality chance there for Battlefield. As now once you resume in the picture, Sydney Ginn working it for the Bobcats. It goes out off an eagle. Taking a few bounces, Bridie Sheehan for the Bobcats will play it to Knopf. Marissa with some foot moves there, playing it for Lovell. Back into the Battlefield defensive end, right around midfield. Ginn plays it to Lovell. Lily plays it on back. Jordan James to the far sideline. Sheehan, and this one nearing the sideline. The Bobcats able to keep it in. Knopf steps in with it. She's got Sheehan right here. Again, back inside to Bridie, and now Jordan James looks to move it here for Battlefield. Drawing some close pressure. We're about 6 minutes away from that 8 or more deficit. After 60 minutes of play, ends in automatic ending there, with the Bobcats well on their way to that mark tonight. Lovell looking for Sheehan. It went just in front of her, and Delaney for Osbourn able to play it. Sydney Ginn keeps it moving to Madison Fela. Sheehan up ahead by midfield. Battlefield looking to move it. Lily Lovell drawing some pressure. And the Bobcats just playing some keep away right now, looking to send it up ahead. Again, stepping right around that pressure. Up by midfield, Lily Lovell. Lunderman for Battlefield was there. And now Knopf playing it up ahead to Colvin. Back to Knopf. And the Bobcats are just controlling it right now. This pass out of the reach of Sheehan, but she's doing a good job of putting some pressure. As we're now down to about 25 minutes to go in this one. By the way, it's looking to really be about 5 minutes left. Unless we see 2 more goals here by the Eagles. Marissa Knopf for Battlefield. She's got Colvin, and the Bobcats in no hurry right now. We'll keep it moving. Phelan back to Ginn. Sydney all kinds of time. Just plays it off of Delaney there, playing some defense on her. And Sydney will throw it in. Fela plays it to James. Jordan James on ahead. And now the Bobcats looking to move it forward as Ashley Lunderman has it for the Bobcats. Good double team there by the Bobcats now. We're a little behind here on your timer on the screen. 23:40 here at the field to go in this one. A little under 4 minutes left before this one will most likely be called. Knopf taking a shoulder by Belasmo. And now Marissa gets it back for Battlefield. Nice little sidestep move. She plays it up for Javier, who's behind the D. Nicole Javier already has one. She'll slow it down, as this one's well out of reach of Osbourn, and a nice kind of athletic play by her to understand. And with the respect not to add another one here in a game that's well over. As Fela for Battlefield, now under 3 minutes to go. Fans, another reminder, tomorrow here at 7 p.m., Osbourn Park coming into town to take on the girls varsity lacrosse team. We'll be here in the booth. I'll have the call for that. On their senior night, not sure who's doing the senior night announcement. I don't think it's me. But we're excited for that and ready for, I think it's been probably 2 weeks too since our last girls lacrosse stream, maybe a little bit longer. But we're excited to get back in the booth for that, and that's it from us here for the regular season. We'll figure out where we're going for the playoffs, as I believe every team we got here for Battlefield in the spring will be in action. So we'll do our best to bring you everything we can. As Lovell playing with it now, she's got a little over 2 minutes now to work before this one will be getting called. Knopf for Battlefield playing it to Colvin. And now in midfield, trying to step on by was Echeverria. This one going out on the sideline will be Eagle ball here, looking for one last push. Heading that one was Colvin. This one's chasing Fela and back in her own end. She's going to play it safety to Clow. Lindsay calming it down. She shanked the kick there. She misplayed it. And it could have been a dangerous chance here. Probably the best chance all night for Osbourn to score. Now about a minute and a half to go before this one's called. Battlefield looking to push it up. Lily Lovell for the Bobcats. So it could be offside here as Javier will touch up. And it is on the near sideline judge right there, putting the flag up as we're now under a minute to go before we're going to get this one called. It's a great, successful senior night for the Bobcats, and the seniors doing their part tonight and having a great, honorary ceremony. Families and friends for our 5 seniors showing their respects tonight and walking with them across the field prior to game time. We have that on film at the beginning of the stream. You can go back and rewatch that. Jordan James stepping in as we're now down to about 20 seconds to go. Sheehan plays it up for Javier. Nicole ahead of the play. She plays it to Lovell. Lily thinking about it. Now over to Javier. Now about a few seconds left here. And that's it. So Battlefield, due to the slaughter rule, will pick up the win 9-0. The Bobcats on senior night able to down the Eagles by the count of 9-0. That's it from us here in the booth. Matt Venezia bringing it to you here on Battlefield Sports Network with the Bobcats getting it done on the pitch 9-0, as we hope you tune in with us tomorrow here on Battlefield Sports Network.